So Robert, I woke up this morning and Instagram had been hijacked.
By who? Your account got hijacked?
Actually, it was Mike Bloomberg's presidential campaign.
Interesting. Mike Bloomberg, the billionaire from New York City.
Absolutely. And he had, what he had done is taken over some Instagram accounts, basically posting memes about him kind of being a boomer and, kind of trying to seem cool on the internet. So let's check some of them out.
All right, so first we have one here from Grape Juice Boys. It looks like a DM from Mike Bloomberg.
Yep.
He says, "Hello, Juice Boys. Can you post an original meme to make me look cool for the upcoming Democratic primary?"
I don't think so. To be honest, your vibe is kind of off.
I put Lamborghini doors on the Escalade.
What?
This is like all right.
Yeah.
He's like, he's trying to play into the fact that like he's like super loaded, and that's like the main thing I think people know about him. All right, next we have this one from Moist Buddha. He goes, "Hello, Mr. Buddha. Can you post a viral image of me to your account?"
What do you mean by viral image?
Do you remember the ice bucket challenge?
Yeah.
Something like that, but it's just a photo of me.
That just like goes viral.
Like, I think it's just funny because it like plays into like he has like no idea like what a meme is. And he's just like, there was that ice bucket. Like his reference point is like 2013 or something.
Yeah, completely detached.
Like what even is the caption? Mr. Bloomberg says if this goes viral, he can get me in the Illuminati. That's like better than the meme itself.
Dude, that's good job, Moist Buddha. Shout out.
Middle class fancy. Hello, Mr. Fancy. Even though I myself am not a member of the middle class, I still find your memes relatable and humorous. Can you post a meme to make me look cool for the upcoming Democratic primary?
Maybe, but the content would have to align with my account.
When you're upper class casual.
Him wearing a vest.
Yeah, like it's all right. It's like it fits middle class fancy, but I don't think it's like a banger. 420. It's a weed niche meme account. Hello, Mr. 420. I'm reaching out to meme lords to form strategic partnerships in order to establish myself as the cool candidate before the upcoming Democratic primary. That's a mouthful. Do you want to join the team?
Before I agree, let me ask. Do you smoke weed all day in lieu of assuming the responsibilities of a typical adult?
No.
Sorry, can't do it. The vibe's off.
I think a lot of people would agree the vibe is off with this guy, but that's probably a separate conversation. I think it's funny that like he's not afraid to like dabble with this like kind of like weed discourse, although I don't know that his record is necessarily one that's like friendly towards cannabis. But he's playing into it now because he's running for president as a Democrat. So
I think that's my favorite so far. That was pretty good.
Hello, shithead. Can you make a meme that lets the younger generation know I'm the cool candidate?
That sounds really hard.
Great. Please fax it over before the markets close. I like this post.
Yeah.
This one was decent.
I think, yeah.
It's like
This was kind of underrated.
very low effort.
Yeah, that's good.
The only comment you see is there's still time to delete this with over 4,000 likes.
Yeah.
Kind of gives you a pulse on the community reaction to these meme pages taking money from a presidential candidate. But yeah, we actually made a template to make your own Mike Bloomberg DM meme. I'll drop a link to the description down below. Let's talk a little more about these memes. So for a little background, these memes ran on about 18 different accounts yesterday, and a anonymous source close to one of these pages that we spoke to indicated that the Bloomberg campaign spent around $5,000 or more for each post. So it's 18 memes for $90,000. Safe to say these are some of the most expensive memes in Instagram history.
Yeah, probably. The impact that this has had, the reason we're talking about it and everything, is because of how ridiculous it is. Like if you spend $90,000 on TV ads, you're probably not going to get the same result.
There's 60 million followers across these 18 accounts. So, I mean, it's a pretty decent spread, but $90,000 compared to what you would generally pay a meme account for a sponsored ad or a promo post. This seems a little steep to me.
Yeah, definitely. Who do you think was behind all this?
So yeah, there was an excellent article that ran in the New York Times this week by Taylor Lorenz. That article found that there's this company called Meme 2020 that actually collaborated with the Bloomberg campaign on this stunt. And Meme 2020 is run by some of the most prolific and highest grossing meme creators on Instagram. So we're talking about people from Jerry Media, which does mean that the people behind the marketing of Fire Festival are getting into US politics now. Something interesting that we noticed across a lot of the pages posting this content is that these pages many of them part of larger media groups. Pages like Middle Class Fancy is associated with a media group called Doing Things Media, which owns a range of these meme pages, but they also collaborate with different brands and advertisers to push ads in the form of memes on these big accounts that they own. It's almost like a shadow agency that's not really at the forefront, but a lot of their content is seen by millions of people because it just shows up in the form of a meme. And there were other examples of that too. Brandfire is started by a creator named Adam the Creator with millions of followers. Brandfire also had pages that were posting content as a part of this. So while this campaign is set up to feel like, oh, it's authentic, these independent meme creators are working with Mike Bloomberg, they're getting paid, it's so great. It really is just like another typical brand deal where media agencies are collaborating with the presidential campaign and putting an ad out there. There's nothing authentic about what's going on here.
Yeah.
And that's how I read this.
Yeah, it's the world we live in now.
And I don't expect this to be the last time that we see Michael Bloomberg or anybody else starting to engage more with meme creators and with meme agencies. I think this is just the beginning, and I think smaller creators are going to start getting in on this soon as well. And I know that within the meme community, especially if you visit the comments of any of these videos, there's it's very divided right now about how people feel about this. On one hand, get that bread, get that $5,000 payout from the Bloomberg campaign. Why not? They're not making you sign an NDA. That's fantastic. But at the same time, a big part of what makes memes so great and why people love them so much is that they are relatable and they are authentic. And now that political money starts getting into the mix, what does that mean for memes as a whole? We are not a political channel, but if you bring memes into the mix, we will absolutely become a political channel.
Listen to Robert, man. He's going off right now. Yeah, go in, man.
So, anyways, we're very curious to hear, what do you guys think about these Michael Bloomberg memes? Are they normie? Are they cringe? Were they good? Leave a comment down below and tell us what you think. We'd love to hear your insight into this because it's something we've been thinking a lot about. I've been obsessing about for the last 24 hours.
That's absolutely true.
So, thank you for watching today. We're gonna have more coverage of any sort of like meme action happening in the election, and stay tuned with Kapwing. And if you want to make your own Michael Bloomberg meme, check out the link in the description below. We made a template for that as well. So that is our analysis of the situation right now. I'm Robert from Kapwing.
I'm Reed.
And we will catch you guys next time.
Kapwing! That was pretty good.
How did that feel?
That was good, man. That was good.